Look at me. Are you listening to me? I want you to wake up and pay attention, because today we are talking about a major financial trend that is sweeping across the workforce. It is an app called Branch, and specifically, their Branch Cash Advance feature. Now, you might be sitting there thinking, Susie, why do I need to know about a mobile app cash advance? I'm retired. Or I'm 65 and about to hand in my notice next month. I don't use apps to get advances on a paycheck. Oh, yes, you do. Or rather, yes, you might have to if you aren't careful, or your adult children and grandchildren certainly are. But more importantly, many of you in this beautiful phase of life are transitioning into what I call the bridge years. You are taking on part-time consulting, you are driving for rideshare apps to keep busy, or you are working gig economy shifts to supplement your Social Security. And suddenly, you find yourself using new age payroll systems dictated by your employers. If you do not understand how these financial tools work, they will cost you your hard-earned security. I refuse to let that happen to you. So, we are going to break down exactly what Branch Cash Advance is, the deep-seated fears driving people to use it, how it actually functions under the hood, and the ultimate truth about whether it is a safe haven or a financial trap for your retirement years. Let's start with the problem and the fear. The fear is as old as time, but today it is amplified by inflation and volatile markets. It's the fear of the gap. The gap between the day a bill is due and the day your money actually hits your account. When you are on a fixed income, or when you are working a part-time job where the hours fluctuate, a single unexpected car repair or a sudden medical copay can throw your entire monthly budget out of alignment. If a $300 emergency pops up on a Tuesday, but your part-time payroll or your retirement distribution doesn't clear until next Friday, panic sets in. What happens when people panic? They make terrible, desperate financial decisions. In the old days, that fear drove people straight into the arms of predatory payday lenders, those horrible storefronts on the corner that charge 400% interest and trap you in a cycle of debt until you have absolutely nothing left. Today, technology companies claim they have solved this problem. They call it Earned Wage Access, or EWA. That is the umbrella term for what Branch does. They tell you, don't worry, we are not a payday loan. We are just giving you access to the money you've already earned, ahead of time. It sounds comforting, doesn't it? It feels like a safety net. But remember my golden rule. Hope is not a financial plan. You must understand the mechanics of where your money is going. So, how does Branch Cash Advance actually work? Branch is a fintech platform, a financial technology company that partners with employers and gig economy platforms. It is not a traditional bank itself. Its banking services are provided by its partner institutions, like Lead Bank or Evolve Bank and Trust. When an employer signs up with Branch, they offer it to their workers as a benefit. If you take a part-time job at a retailer, a healthcare facility, or a delivery company that uses Branch, you are instructed to download the Branch app and set up a digital Branch wallet. Now, $3 to $5 might not sound like a crisis to you. Furthermore, how does Branch get paid back? This is critical for anyone managing a tight retirement budget. They get paid back automatically. The moment your actual payday arrives, the payroll system routes your check through Branch, and Branch automatically deducts every single dollar you advanced yourself before you ever see your paycheck. Think about the psychological and financial trap this creates. If you advance yourself $200 this week to cover an emergency, your next paycheck is going to be $200 short. What happens the following month? Now you are short for your regular expenses, like groceries or utilities. So what do? You open the app and you take another advance to cover the new gap. You are robbing Peter to pay Paul, and you enter a digital hamster wheel of living paycheck to paycheck, constantly chasing money you have already spent. If you are approaching retirement or are already there, your goal must be absolute financial peace of mind. You cannot achieve peace of mind if you are constantly borrowing against your future hours. So, what is the actionable takeaway here? What must you do if you find yourself facing these apps? First, if your part-time employer or gig platform uses Branch, use it strictly as a direct deposit vehicle if you must, but avoid the Take Advance button at all costs. Do not treat your unearned or unissued paycheck as an automated teller machine. If you must use the advance feature because of a true, life-altering emergency, you must promise me that you will keep the funds within the branch digital wallet and use the free options. Do not pay those instant transfer fees. Do not give away your hard-earned money for the illusion of speed. Second, and most importantly, the existence of a need for a cash advance is a giant red warning light on your financial dashboard. It means you do not have a known, secure emergency savings account. I have said it for decades, and I will say it until the day I die, you must have an emergency fund. For those who are retired or nearing retirement, you don't just need a 3 to 6 month cushion, you need a 12-month cushion of living expenses sitting safely in a high-yield savings account. It must be liquid, it must be safe, and it must be accessible so that when the car breaks down or the roof leaks, you do not have to log into an app and pledge your future labor to pay for it. Do not let the sleek layout of modern apps fool you. Borrowing against tomorrow to pay for today is a cycle that will erode your retirement security faster than market volatility ever could. Stand in your truth, look at your expenses, build your cash cushion, and protect your freedom. You have worked way too hard for way too many years to be a slave to an app's advance button. Stay safe, be strong, and secure your own financial future.